Welcome to Math Task number 22. We're reviewing decimals to fractions and fractions to decimals. We're going to use the long division method to prove maybe what we've memorized. So 3 over 5, we're going to put the denominator on the outside and the numerator on the inside. It's important to write neat today so you can see your work. 5 does not go into 3, so that's why we put a decimal on the bottom and a decimal up top, and we add a 0. 5 goes into 30 exactly 6 times. We have nothing left over, because 6 times 5 is 30, and so we get 0.6 as an answer, or D in that case. Notice I put 3.5 and 0.35 for any of you just looking to say, oh, I see a 3 and 5, so that should be my answer. Oh, those are the trick answers. And 7 and 1/2. We know we have 7 holes, right? That's important. We're going to have a 7 in our answer, so 7 holes, good, good, good. C's out, right? So now let's prove 1/2. Hopefully we memorized it as 0.5, right? But let's prove it using long division. So denominator into numerator. 2 can't go into 1, so decimal on the bottom, decimal up top, add your 0. 2 can go into 10 exactly 5 times, because 5 times 2 is 10, nothing left over. So we have 7.5 as our answer. Let's go on down to another one that's maybe a little bit trickier. Let's take a look at number 8. Right? So again, we have 7 holes, and you'll notice this time all of these have 7 holes, so they're all still fair game. So we got to prove what 5/8 is. Now hopefully we've memorized that. Again, if we haven't, we have this division model now. So 8 goes into 5, it doesn't, right? So decimal on the bottom, decimal on the top, add the 0. 8 goes into 50 6 times, which is 48. There's 2 left over. Remember, write neat. Put a 0, bring it on down. 8 into 20. 8 doesn't go into 20. 8 does go into 22 times. That's 16. There's 4 left over. Extend our division bar. Bring another 0 on down. 8 goes into 40 exactly 5 times with nothing left over. So we have 7, and you know that 5/8 is now 0.625. So if we take a look on the back side, you'll be doing the rest of those problems kind of partnered individually. You'll notice that I have decimals, and I want you to write them as fractions. So if we write the decimal off to the side, 2.2, we know we have 2 holes, and then we know that this is in the 10th spot. You could stop and check our answer. The only answer with 2 holes is A, but it's also nice to prove what we have here. Since this is in the 10th spot, I'm going to write 2 and 2 over 10. But you might be saying, Mr. Mason, there is no 2 over 10, right? That's because you have to simplify. Both these by 2. So you get 2 and 1/5. Right? Now, if you take a look at a problem like 13, you might be saying, whoa, Mr. Mason, that 5 is in the 1,000th spot. Well, you are correct. So you'll be writing something like 5 and 875 over 1,000. And that would be pretty difficult to simplify. You'd actually have to end up dividing by 125. But again, this is one where you just want to memorize 0.875. That falls in with 7/8, right? So B. Right? So sometimes it's really good to memorize, like if you had 0.125, 0.250, 0.325, 375, excuse me, 0.500, 0.625, 0.750, 0.875, right? Those are all your 8s right there. And really, the 250, the 500, and the 750, those are also your 4s. So really, all you have to memorize is 125, 375, 625, 875. It's helpful to memorize. If you want to retake the test, that will happen tomorrow. You must show up with the test completed, those notes, and answers will be posted to Canvas.